Let's begin with the latest in the Alexander Isak saga, as on Tuesday night the Swedish striker broke his silence about the ongoing transfer drama. Isak has refused to play for Newcastle United as he pushes for a move to Liverpool. Manager Eddie Howe has subsequently banished Isak from training with the first team. Newcastle rejected Liverpool's initial £110 million bid a few weeks ago, with the Magpies wanting at least £150 million. As Fabrizio Romano told DAZN, Isak isn't going to let this drop.
The clear answer was always the same. So Alexander Isak doesn't want to move. Alexander Isak doesn't want to change his position, only Liverpool.
The escalation, though, dropped on Tuesday night. The context is that Alexander made the PFA Men's Team of the Year, but he was the only player in the 11 who didn't attend the ceremony in London. Alexander then posted on his Instagram story to say that whilst he was proud to make the team, that it didn't feel right for him to attend with everything going on. The Swede then added, "I've kept quiet for a long time while others have spoken. The reality is that promises were made and the club has known my position for a long time. To now act as if these issues are emerging is misleading. When promises are broken and trust is lost, the relationship can't continue." Now, Newcastle United officials are apparently furious with Isak's statement. And speaking on Sky, Jamie O'Hara said that he has sympathy with the player's position.
You know, whether that was a gentleman's agreement, a handshake, whatever it is, they've gone back on that and now they're trying to hold their players to ransom. As a player, you get one chance in a career. You get one career. You've got to try and get the max out of it as you can.
Next, let's look at the latest regarding Eberechi Eze, as it finally looks like there's an answer to this question.
You go to Tottenham, mate.
The answer is yes. There's been a breakthrough and the Palace winger is set to join Spurs.
Well, look, a deal hasn't been agreed yet, but I think the direction of travel is that Eberechi Eze is likely to become a Tottenham player. Carvi
Soloko on Sky Sports News there on Tuesday evening, confirming that Eze is looking very likely to join Tottenham in the coming days. Journalist Paul O'Keefe tweeted on Tuesday lunchtime that a verbal agreement between Palace and Spurs had been reached, with Give Me Sport journalist Ben Jacobs then confirming similar news, but also adding that Palace are eyeing up Leicester's Bilal El Khanous as a replacement. Of course, losing Eze is a particularly painful blow for Palace. Sure, they've had great players leave over the years, such as Wilfried Zaha and Michael Elise, but Eberechi Eze did win them their first ever trophy.
Munoz across, Palace in front, swept home by Eze.
It is a moment that cements Eze into Palace folklore. He scored the winner for Crystal Palace in last May's FA Cup final against Manchester City. And as Eagle fans, Ollie Thomas explained on his TikTok, he'll always be held in high regard at Selhurst Park.
I think we'll be okay. I will love you forever, Ebbs. I've no ill feeling towards him. I don't know how many times I've said that, but I really, really don't.
As for Tottenham, well, Eze will fit into their team like a glove. After the departure of Son and the injury to James Maddison, Spurs need a 10. And bringing in somebody of the quality of Eze is a dream scenario for new manager Thomas Frank. And for Eze, it's also a guaranteed starting berth at a Champions League club. Not something that would necessarily have been the case had he joined another top English club due to the competition for places. However, Mark Ogden on ESPN thinks that Eze could have gone to a bigger side.
Sorry, Tottenham fans, but is Eze not too good for Tottenham? Is he not? Does he not deserve has he not earned a move to a bigger club than Spurs? I mean, look, Spurs in the Champions League, I get it, but if you're looking at the clubs right now that are competing for the biggest honours, Spurs aren't one of them.
Yeah, I'm sure Spurs fans won't be angry at that comment one little bit.